Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, we're back to talk about Tamra Judge and Teddi Mellencamp because they are expressing their concern for Teresa Giudice in calling out Ruelas' behavior on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. It's no secret that at this point he has exhibited a lot of red flags. I'm actually concerned for her, not because she's getting married. Sure, that's what you want to do, that's fine. But the prenup situation drives me, Andy Cohen, Bethany Frankel, and probably a lot of you insane. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So according to Reality Blurb, they are saying over here, I think it's fair to say ex-housewives Tamra Judge and Teddi Mellencamp are no fans of controversial Real Housewives of New Jersey couple Teresa Giudice and Ruelas. Viewers in the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast alike have been very wary of Louis' past and his intentions with Teresa. And on April 2022, well, an episode of Tamra and Teddi's podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, Via Heavy, the two definitely seem to agree. Yes, they're co-hosts on a podcast. They're, of course, going to talk about this before. And it's not hard to agree with somebody who's saying Ruelas comes off very, you're like iffy about it, you know? You're just a little bit like, I don't know. Maybe, no, right? In reference to the April 15th episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Louis' behavior was called into question after a perturbed Louis demanded that he and Teresa leave a dinner, and the cast continued to ask questions about his past. Let's go. I want to get out of here. I want to get a jet and go home. Like, seriously, I'm done. Like, I don't need this. I work hard, and you never have to work a day in your life. How lucky is that? Let's move into our 50,000 square foot house. It's not 50,000 square feet. Maybe 15,000 square feet. It is not 50,000 square feet. Do you understand how big 50,000 square feet is? Let me just put this in perspective for you. The DeBrose house, which is like a mega mansion, is 20,000 square feet. Their house is not 50,000 square feet. That would be, you're saying it's almost 3 of Heather DeBro's homes? No. This kind of behavior did not sit well with Tamra and Teddi, as they believe Louis is beginning to show his true colors. And of course, we know that, well, Teresa unfollowed them, and she's probably not happy about the fact that they're calling into question his questionable behavior. Her boyfriend, Fiancé, showed his true colors, which kind of scared me a little bit. And this is what Tamra stated. Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Teddi agreed and expressed her concern for Teresa, saying that Louis was freaking out and it made her feel a bit worried for Teresa. She had this look in her eyes like, I have to appease him in a certain way right now or stuff is going to get really bad. Tamra agreed, saying that Louis' behavior brought back memories of one of her ex-husbands and called Louis a bit controlling. She reminded me a lot of when I was with my ex. You have to say certain things to keep them calm or calm him down, or it's going to be hell. So I felt like Ruelas could be a little bit controlling, and she was really like, it's good, baby, it's good. We're going to be fine, we're good. And I thought to myself, oof, Tamra stated. This isn't the first time Tamra has discussed Louis and Teresa's relationship. Speaking to page 6, Tamra compared Louis to Real Housewives of Orange County Vicki Gunvalson, or at least former Real Housewife of Orange County Vicki Gunvalson's ex, Brooks Ayers, who infamously, why is that hard to say? Infamously, well, falsified his cancer diagnosis. This led to Teresa unfollowing her on social media. So Teresa unfollowed me because I said that Louis gives me Brooks vibes. You know, Brooks Ayers from Orange County, Vicki's boy, Tamra stated. However, Tamra is still following Teresa, so it looks like not everybody's upset with each other. So I think it's safe to assume pretty much neither Teresa nor Louis will be appearing on Tamra and Teddi's podcast. Yes, I agree. Now, we know that we're getting the second part of the reunion next week. I cannot wait. It's already explosive going into the first part. Joe Gorga, in the first part of the 3-part reunion, has already stormed off the set, and he's like, I'm done. I quit. Andy Cohen's like, you don't quit. Get back here, Joe. He's like, no, I don't need this. I don't want this for my family. I don't want to fight with you guys, which I get what he's saying. Honestly, with Jennifer Aiden calling him a little bitch girl, and then Teresa agreeing, calling him a little bitch boy and saying that he wants too much to be a housewife. He's so vital to the show. And this is one of the only franchises where the husbands are this vital. This is a rumor, and we've heard it multiple times, but we've heard that the house husbands of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, that they get paid, they command a paycheck. Not on any other franchise does this exist. So the fact that he's in the drama, they have what they call the wolf pack, the guys get along, and sometimes they don't. We saw it with Joe and Bill Aiden, and we saw it with Tiki Barber and Louis Ruelas a little bit. Sometimes they don't always agree or get along, but they have their own storylines, and they also keep the women grounded. Not only that, Joe Gorga is an accessory to the situation, and him, Melissa, and Teresa, they're like a threesome. You have one threesome. Now, if you split them up and make them a twosome and a onesome, that's fine. But if you eliminate one out of the threesome, what do we have left? You're not going to have Melissa Gorga film without Joe Gorga. That's her husband. This is a part of her life. That wouldn't happen. And Teresa, if she was off the show, honestly, I don't really think Melissa Gorga and Joe Gorga would last. I don't know if people would be that interested. I hate to say that. I love Melissa Gorga. I think Teresa is great. I think that Joe's great. I think Teresa right now is trying to please her fiance, but this is all so many red flags. Even when Andy Cohen was like, please, I urge you to reconsider the whole idea of getting a prenup. She's like, I hear you, I hear you. And he's like, why don't you want to get a prenup? And she simply just said, you know, I don't want to go into this marriage thinking that it could potentially already fail. He's like, babe, this is not looking at it like it's going to fail. This is protecting yourself and protecting your finances. You went to jail. You lost a lot of money. Your husband was deported. You had to pay his restitution. In all of that, you came out. You didn't have to sell your home. You were able to buy new cars. You were able to send your daughter Gia to college. You have millions of dollars in the bank, and you just bought a brand new, beautiful home and renovated it. Sure, Louis has his own money. Teresa said that Louis has more money than her, but like Andy said, things can switch on the flip of a dime. Really. And I've even heard rumors that allegedly Louis is facing more future lawsuits to come. That's insane. Why would you not want to protect your financial institution, the same, you know, institution that you built with all of your blood, sweat, and tears, being on the show, showcasing your life, showing some of the worst moments that anybody could ever go through? You deserve it. You deserve every single dime that you have in that bank account. You should protect it. We love you, Teresa. We're watching you, and we just want you to make all the right decisions. But again, she's probably thinking, who the hell are you guys? You watch me on TV. You don't actually know me. No, but I think we have your best interest. We love you, Teresa. And ease up a little bit. I kind of agree with Melissa Gorga. It looks like she doesn't love filming anymore. Guys, with that, I'm so curious what your thoughts are. How do you feel about Teddi and Tamra pretty much slamming Louis Ruelas for his questionable behavior? And do you agree, or do you think that they should lighten up and mind their own business? I know you guys are going to come in with all of the unfiltered opinions, and that's exactly what I'm asking for. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you. Happy weekend. Stay safe. Bye.